Welcome back to Pokemon Xenoverse. We have left the nest. We seek to find our place amongst the stars, and we do that by traveling down Route 1 and finding this man looking at a log. Are you my dad? No, I'm looking for my dad. Man, there's no way to get in there. To get inside the log? Ah, you made my heart skip a beat. I thought it was a wild Pokemon ready to attack me. You really look like a Pokemon trainer, am I right? No. Don't mock me, come on! My name's Addy and I just moved to this region. Yeah, I'm a big Pokemon enthusiast and I know everything about them, but due to my age, I just observe their behavior and seek hidden treasures inside these dungeons called Pokemon dens. You'll see, one day I'll catch them all. Good luck catching them all. What, you've never heard of Pokemon dens? Don't worry, that's why I'm here. See, these are Pokemon hideouts where they store the precious items they stumble across. Obviously, you can find dens in every corner of the region, but remember that only one Pokemon can enter them, and sometimes a specific type is required. But you have to consider the risk factor too. In fact, if the Pokemon inside that didn't realize your buddy was there too, it wouldn't hesitate to immediately cast it out. I see you have a Pokemon with you. Why don't you try to infiltrate this den? Well, young trainer, it was nice meeting you. Is this like a random side bit we can do? Kind of fun. Do I look like a guy who considers other options? You do. You do. It's a Pokemon den. Do you want to try a shot to try it? Yeah, you know what? Try a shot. Go take a look inside. Oh, shoot. It's like a little mini game. And I'm controlling Trishout. So I'm assuming we don't want the Rattata to see us. We did it. We found a rare candy. We did it. You completed the Pokemon den. I assume they get harder. What happens if I step here? Rat! Okay, so you don't want to step on that, but it's fine. I already completed it. Can I immediately go back in? I can't immediately go back in. I assume it's going to just have a thing. Can I attack it? No. Like, if I can attack it, I'll catch a Rattata. Can I go over here to where this item is? I can. Gotta revive. Let's go. Do sparkles give you anything? What sparkles? Like inside the den? I don't believe so. We are on a new route. This is Route 1. Are there any new Pokemon here? Any non-bugs? Ooh, Spark Owl. Is this like the regional bird? It is a, I'm assuming, flying electric type. And I want it. Because it's an owl. And I'm a big fan of owls. Hey, do you all know who's a big fan of owls? Do you know who's a big fan of owls? You all are, because you're all saying who? You all must be owl enthusiasts. You just keep saying it. Wow, crazy. Spark Owl's data was added to the Pokédex. It is indeed an electric flying. It weighs 6.6 pounds. It has a peaceful nature and attacks only when threatened. First, it paralyzes the enemy with a weak electric shock, and then runs away. Same. We'll add it to the Partey. We won't give it a nickname since it's a fake mon. We want to keep track of it. I do want to... Oh, it's only level 3. We'll let it grab some XP in the back, and then we will eventually move it up front. It's time to put what I've learned into practice. Roxanne! You don't have to. Pokemon battle tonight. That bird, how dare you? Secondly, how dare you? Yo, you are trying to catch Slugma? Do you know what's really interesting about the Pokemon Slugma? Nothing. Nothing is interesting about the Pokemon Slugma. Don't you dare. I would never. Been a while since you caught something. That's sad. 151 though, that does make me think about the 151 Pokemon set. I have yet to find it. I really want to buy some of the 151 Pokemon set, and I wanna open theory and practice don't always go together. I want to open the 151 set. Found a Pokeball. Nice. Whoop. It's another Spark Owl. Alright, I want to try Babble here and see if it's super effective. Because I don't know anything about sound moves. What are they super effective against? Not against electric and flying. I'll tell you that much. Beep, beep. Slugma is a spicy slug. I watched an Alpharad video lately where he played a ROM hack called 2. Oh, I saw that video. I haven't watched it, but I did see it posted. Just memes. Love that. Pokemon that participate in battle receive XP points. Have your Pokemon battle often to make them stronger and stronger. But what if I don't want to make them stronger and stronger? What if I want to make them weaker and weaker? What a twist that would be. Yo, Freddy, what's up? Outdwarf City is one step away, but you have to go through me first. Why? Are you like, work security? Youngster Freddy? Ladybug! From what I can tell, it looks like sound is the only new typing, but that I could tell. But I didn't want to read too much about the intricacies of the game, because I wanted to, like, experience it. Alright, Spark Owl. We know Babble doesn't kill. It's not, like, super effective, but it's still decent damage, and it's stab. It's still good damage. Yeah, that's what I started to say, Sam, and then I was like, shoot, I don't remember. When I skimmed the decks, yeah, if you agree that sound was the only new thing that I saw, then I'll agree with it as well. Yinmin, this was the fighting electric that we assume based off its coloring. I don't think Babble was super effective to hit either. No. So if this thing is indeed fighting, it's not super effective to it. We got so close to a level but couldn't take it. Hey, you should jump over obstacles, not take them down. What? Oh, you don't have anything to say. I assumed you did. You're good to reach out if now. You said it was one step away, but it looks like it's a little bit more than that. West, Outdwarf City. Like 4 steps. What a fun, jovial atmosphere this has. I still would like to figure out where, like, those achievements are. Oh, badges. No, I was like, maybe in here it'll have, like, a subsection that's, like, achievements, but was not the case. Was not the case. I can't imagine anything in my bag, but we also haven't opened our bag to see what it looks like. We have medicine, key items, machines. Okay, well, nothing in there. And I don't know what the gift box is. I don't know if that's like a mystery gift. I don't know. You got a blocky head. This quiet town is as good as the chaotic cities in the rest of the region. Whatever you say, Dan. Unless electric resists, which is a weirdly seeming possibility through sound being effective against fighting. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I just need someone to tell me. Welcome, trainer. Nurse Joy, you look a lot different in this region. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. And this building will restore your type Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yeah, I guess. I guess I could vibe with that. So, here's a deal. A gold coin for the valuable shining sand from Stardust Beach. I don't have any of those things. I see you don't have any gold coin. Well, then come back when you have one. My offer is unmissable. Whatever you say, Francis. I can have your Pokemon remember any move they forgot. Are you interested? Cool. I'm so proud of my Oranberry trees. Take one. Cut the compliments. And we'll cut the compliments. I wasn't planning to compliment you. Shoo, don't you see we're working here? You're not famous enough to get the early access. Come back when you have some more badges. Will Doosville. I was training down by the beach when kapow, my wallet was gone. Would you kindly lend me $500? Yeah, I guess. I'm rewarding your benevolence with this. The focus band, nice. We just bought a focus band is what happened there. That's all that happened is we bought a focus band. Alright, so let's get a couple antidotes. Not 10. We'll get 5 antidotes. Maybe a couple repels for when we need to escape something stat. And Pokeballs. All the rest of our money in Pokeballs. If this chart is right, sound is actually super effective on electric. Oh, interesting. So maybe fighting and flying resists it? Oh, there's a region map up there. Reindeer is so cute, but be sure to never make the mistake of teaching it frustration. It will lose all of its grace. Okay, I cannot look at this map. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping to look at the map. Oh, it's half damage on electric. Interesting. Alright, is there any way to get behind the Pokemon Center? No, I assume this sign just says Pokemon Center. Pokemon use a move called Power Points. Okay, so that's just teaching me about Power Points and using the Pokemon Center to recover them. Please! Help! Oh my gosh, it's on fire! Please, someone do something! Sorry, I chose the fire type, not the water type. Someone put out that fire! Keep the children safe. Fire! Fire! Call Aster fast. Why was that person's Pokemon drawn? Aster, please hurry up. Yo, Aster looks pretty cool. Wait, what's happening here? Another fire? Stay away, I gotta do something. Brush his hair out of the way. Now, Suicune! Extinguish these flames! Shoot. Excellent, my friend. Super effective. Sound is super effective to water, flying, and fairy. Not very effective to electric, psychic, and dragon. Interesting. Don't worry, folks. I've got it. Way to go. And you are? I've never seen you around here, yet you have such a familiar face. Whatever. I'm a little busy right now. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Alright, Aster. Oh, wait! Are you Wiz? Look how you've grown. It's me, Aster. Don't you recognize me? Well, you're still an infant when I met you. Your father was my mentor. Are those Pokeballs you have there? So Clover finally decided to spill the beans, huh? Hey, why don't you come with me to that, get that punk that almost put the city on fire? That's not a normal Pokemon, you see. It's one of those mysterious X-Pokemon. Have you heard of the X-Men? It's like X-Men, but Pokemon. For some time now, they started popping up all over the region. Information about them is still lacking. All we know about them is they come from another world. The Xenoverse. Bum bum. Enough of the chit-chat. We'll talk as soon as we get there. Knowing that little punk, it might have gone down to Stardust Beach. You can reach that through Route 2, the path on your right. I'm waiting for you there. So is the punk the Pokemon, or is it like an actual person who's released the Pokemon? That's where I'm like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Will this take me down behind the Pokemon Center? Ooh, ah. I'm sorry, nobody can pass through without Aster's permission. Okay, well, alright. Oh, is that the Pokemon gym? That might be the Pokemon gym. That's an old man. You're an old man. Hey, got him. Stardust Beach. Sure doesn't look like a beast. I've tried. I can't pick up those berries. Oh, this person doesn't want to fight me? Maybe they do want to fight me. I camped out here before going back on my journey. That was the first thing I tried Indigo, was to get the berries. Nah, it was before you got here. That's misleading. It is misleading. And you know what they say about misleading? It leads you incorrectly. I think that's typically what they say about it. Maybe there's more, I don't know. Or the daycare. It could be a daycare. It's a good eagle eye. I have an owl eye right now, though. We did just get Thunder Shock. 4 times effective. I didn't even look at what our ability was. It's clearly static. But I had not looked at that. Try Shout to level 8. And Spark Owl to level 6. Hudson and Duelo, we will stay right on in. Doing some electric growling. Growl. We're just not very fast. We're not a very fast owl. We're a pretty slow owl, as far as owls are concerned. And owls are pretty quick. Yo, they're focusing some energy. They're getting pumped. Spark Owl getting them some little XP up to level 7. Very nice. You love to see it. Maybe it's time to leave. Yeah, you should get out of here, Lucas. What spore is evolving into the best Pokemon in all the region? Wait a second. That doesn't look anything like Bidoof. That's not Bidoof. That's Kakuna. Kakuna Matata. We also got hard. That happened as well. If I jump down there, I can get an item, but I have to fight someone. My karate chops will knock you out. Karate. There, a black belt. Dwebble! Dwebble, what a cutie. What a little cutie Dwebble is. Oh, this is incorrect. That's not going to do anything. Okay, that actually did more than I expected it to. I expected that to do a lot less damage than it did, though. Spark Owl up to level 8. Let's go. And it learned Peck. Let's go. So again, we think it's an electric fighting. I don't know. I just don't know what typing this Pokemon is. We keep seeing it. So clearly I can catch one soon, right? Because we keep seeing this thing. I'd like to catch it to add it to our team. Yemen is dead. There might be one on this route. We haven't encountered any Pokemon yet on this route to see what's here. You having a blast with BG3? What did you end up picking as your class? I don't think we ended up have we talked about BG3 at all, Indigo? Twaylo would be a pretty good fun if I didn't already have flying covered. Twaylo's honestly a good pull. You're a cleric gnome we have not talked about. Where are you at right now in the game? Like how far into it are you? Hey, there it is. Level 4. Alright, so we know Babble doesn't kill the level 5 one, but I'm just gonna hit a tackle. I wanna be on the safe side here. Alright, then we'll hit it with a Pokeball. You're level 5. You're at the camp. I just got level 8 in BG3 and I just finished Act 2. Yemen was caught! Let's go! Green collector of 200, so I assume that's for catching every Pokemon. What is it? It's a normal fighting! It's not electric at all! It's normal! It constantly undertakes an immense meditation training. As a result of this, it's always super focused in battles. Super focused. That's the party. You killed them all? That's wild. That thing at the top of the screen looks interesting. Shining Sandy Beach. That must be the Xeno. Wow, that was fast, Wiz. I cornered it. But I want you to fight it to prove to me how much you're worth. Now pay attention. As I told you, the crick comes from another world, so it's impossible to catch it with common Pokeballs. Therefore, I developed a ball capable of imprisoning the explosive fury of the X species. Here's the results of years of research. The Xenoball. Can I name the first Xeno when I catch Xenon? Because it just reminds me of it. Studies of these Pokemon reveal that they have multiple HP bars. Despite the trouble it makes, this Eldiw is not especially strong, so I think it has 2 bars maximum. As for normal Pokemon, also these ones must be weakened to be caught. Before we get started on this battle, let me heal your Pokemon. So this is just an Eldiw from a different universe? Show me your worthy addition to the Versal research team. Interesting. Duran, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, so this is just an Eldiw from a different universe. Oh, that's really cool. Maybe, yeah, yeah, because it was catching things on fire. So it's Eldiw, but what if it was a fire type? Interesting. How's the game going so far? It's pretty interesting. Bring it on. The boss Eldiw wants to battle. So you can see there at the bottom of its name that it has multiple bars. Obviously we aren't going to hit it with an Ember. Let's hit it with a Babble. Tri-Shout used Babble. That was a crit. We'll just hit it with another Babble because we have to. It has 2 health bars. Even if it crits again, we shouldn't kill it. There we go. Do we just go for the... Let's just throw the ball. Let's throw the ball. We have 5 Xeno balls. We threw a Xeno ball. Who are you going to race in the Emerald Load Zone randomizer? I want to do a 3-way race. I want to race both Tyler and Corey at the same time. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do with it. That's what my thought is to do a 3-way race. Tri-Shout grew to level 9. And we caught the Eldiw. Yemen also grew to level 5. Hey, look at us almost gaining ourselves a full team. The sparks at Scatterspin's head can easily cause fires or explosions. It's a real ticking bomb. The Dynamite Pokemon. So I know this is Eldiw from another world, so let's nickname it something. Let's nickname it something. Should we call it like Dynamite? Oh shoot, you're right, Sam. That could imply that there could be up to like 6 different bar. Yikes. Cherry? Ooh, for Cherry Bomb. That's pretty good. I like that. Does info... Oh, I can't select info. We'll just add it to our party. Possibly more, yeah, it could just keep going down. I knew you'd managed it easily. Time to go back to the lab. I have to say that you made an awesome workout there. Congrats. I wasn't sure you'd be able to handle this on your own. Anyway, welcome to my lab. This is where I run my research on X Pokemon. It's where we, and only thanks to mutual respect, it's here where, only thanks to mutual respect, we conceive the Xenoball. The only device capable of containing the power of those mysterious creatures. We don't know how many other X specimens are still lurking in the Eldiw region, but one thing is for sure, they're a serious threat to the balance, so you'll have to be ready for anything. If you want to become a real trainer, I suggest you challenge the gym leaders of the region. You see, Husso, Heart of City has a gym. Why don't you start with that? Aw, man, I was so into this conversation that I lost all sense of time. Wiz, I better go now, or I'd be late for the meeting. Hey, take care. Is that a Porygon over there? That's a calculator? Or a phone? What is this Porygon doing? Yeah, I'll ask you about it. What? My Pokemon? Ah, you're talking about this. This is a Porygon Center, a device that provides the comfort of a Pokemon Center at the price of $500. Inside the tricky dungeons scattered around Eldiw is a real glimmer of hope for trainers. Where's there a Porygon Center, there's home. So it's just a Pokemon Center. Oh, that's fun. This lab is huge! If only I had my Pokédoll with me. Why? Here, I do nothing but fill paperwork over paperwork. Do you know how the sound type works? No, I would love for you to teach me about it. Don't worry, I'll explain it for you. Sound type Pokemon are strong against water, flying, and fairy types. However, they're weak against dragon and electric Pokemon. Cool. That's fun. Sam, I'm on a lunch break. It seems that the other regions that don't study sound types as closely as we do here in Eldiw. LD. I really don't understand what's wrong with this formula. Did you carry the 3? Aster is very beloved by everyone, but sometimes he's such a perfectionist. Well, it's kind of rude to tell a 16-year-old about that. It should be easy managing a whole laboratory. I wonder how Aster does it. Probably with skill and determination. Are you the one who helped Aster with his research on X Pokemon? Take this, come on. Hey, you got another Xenoball. Nice. If you need more, feel free to ask me. Plenty of Xenoballs. Alright, how many of them you need? Okay, so now we can buy Xenoballs, which are pretty expensive. They're more expensive than a Quick Ball is in another region. I have a ton of practice to do. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. A healing station that costs full money for big dungeons is not a bad idea. No, I like that. That's really fun. Okay, so that's where they were blocking off earlier. This is where the fire was. Let's explore the rest of this town. Aster's the only one keeping this city safe from that Pokemon. No, I am now because I caught it. It's my bud now. We're friends. I really hope that Aster took care of that scoundrel. It gave me such a fright. Yeah, I caught it. It's in my pocket. It's chilling in my pocket. It's like a Polly Pocket. My granddaughter went to the lab, but she forgot her Pokédoll here. Would you kindly bring it to her? Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah, for sure. What if I just kept it? What if I just kept her Pokédoll? What if it was just mine forever? Yo, I just got a Pokemon. Can you, like, Pokemon plushes are expensive. I know because I want them all. And they're super expensive, and I just got one for free? For free? That's exactly my Pokédoll they left at my grandpa's. Thanks for bringing it back to me. Can you tell your granny not to be worried? Where's your granny? Is that who was at the house? That's fair. It is a brand new Pokeball. It makes sense. Proprietary information. They should be a little bit more expensive. I mean, they did give me 6 for free. I guess. I truly owe you for bringing her back her dog. Here's your reward. It's a great ball. That's a pretty great reward. Could have been an ultra reward, though. Just saying. An ultra reward would have been great. Alright, so this is just the Pokemon Center back over here. So we just haven't gone into this house here. Maybe that's a map of the region. The terrible fires made me so thirsty. Yo, same. I saw that fire earlier and I was like, man, I just want to drink some water. Hadworth City, the city of the never-ending sun. The sun never ends? Pretty rad. I'm assuming this man has moved now. Yeah, they are. So now we can get down here behind the Pokemon Center. More water? Oh, I love water. I love water.
Water. Water. Water. Water.
Thank you for the hydration and not dehydration. It was quite kind of you. We have made it to the Pokemon Gym. And this is where we'll be picking up the next episode of Pokemon Xenoverse. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let us know in the comments down below. Come join us on Twitch. We'll see you in the next one.